it is Rose Love, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of jump into just some general spiritual messages. We're going to start with Pisces, and we're just going to talk about it. I'm using my angel deck. I have my other decks here in the event the spirit says, hey, let's use something else, right? So we're just going to kind of jump into it. If you like the content of my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button for me. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, the phone number will be flashing somewhere. You just call me, and we will go from there. Or you can go to my site, which will also be in the description link, and you can just book your appointment, right? All right, please give me the messages for Pisces. Messages they need to hear. Oh, wow, okay. We're going to keep those. I mean, that was an awful lot. I'm going to pull a few more, though. Definitely going to keep those. Spirit's saying keep them. So, yeah, so how you guys doing? How you been? What's going on with you? Oh, maybe not. Yep, okay. Here we go. Let's talk about what's happening with you. Just some overall messages that Spirit wants you to know. So listen, Spirit is talking about, with this Epiphany card, you're going to find joy, Pisces, through spiritual growth, okay? So get back to your spiritual practices, whatever they may be for you, whether it's prayer, whether it's meditation, whether it's manifesting, whether it's Islam, whether it's Wicca, whatever your spiritual practice is. Spirit is saying get back to your spiritual practice, or get into spiritual practices. That's where you're going to find the joy, right? And that's where you're going to get the answers that you seek. For some of you, so this is like a question of almost I don't know if it's like a love relationship. It involves love, but I don't know if it's I don't think it's a love relationship. Like, you're my boo, I'm your boo. Like, this is just an overall sense of how to feel love, how to give love, how to bring love. Spirit is saying go into that. Go into your space. Go into your spiritual practice and let those answers flow to you. Listen, Pisces, this doesn't have to be hard, right? Spirit doesn't want this to be hard for you. Your higher self doesn't want this to be hard for you. What they want you to do is get in tune with your higher self, get in tune with your spirituality, so that the information flows to you like water. You're a water sign, right? You have that sign, have that water power in your hands, right, to play with and manipulate. Spirit saying use that, right? Allow water to flow. Use your emotional intelligence to put you in a place that is beneficial for you. And what I mean by that is use your emotional intelligence to tell you where you are, to gauge where you are in life and what's going on with you internally, and then use that in your spiritual practices and meditate and give out what it is that you want. Set your intention, okay? The next card I have for you is the Two of Gabriel. Spirit wants you to make bold choices. When we want to do something different, when we want to live a different type of lifestyle, when we want to create something new, when we want to have something new, we have to make bold, ambitious choices to make that happen. Listen, guys, it is not easy, right? This is not something that just like kind of happens overnight. It takes time. You have to work with it. If you're doing your spiritual practicing, if you're meditating every day, you're taking your spiritual baths, you're doing those kind of things, it becomes easier, okay? But you have to be bold in your choices. Be ambitious. Decide what it is that you want and go after it. Spirit is saying you can have it. You can have it. You just have to make a choice. And then be bold and courageous and ambitious in your choices. Listen, I can tell you, I will talk to you about ambition, okay? Maybe not here. Like, maybe call me on some personal. Like, I just need to hear about ambition because, there have been days where I have been like, what have I done? Oh my goodness, what is going on with the business? But it is so worth it, right? Make bold choices, okay? Ace of Raphael, yeah. You're going to, remember I said there's a love. There's going to be a new positive emotional experience for you. I don't think this is necessarily boo relationship. For some of you, it might be, of course, right? Energy, like, it's a general read. So, if it applies, if it don't apply, let it fly, right? But there is a new emotional fulfilling relationship coming for you. I really feel like for some of you, this is a new love of self. This is learning to love who you are and where you've come from and where you're going, and knowing that this is amazing for you. Like, knowing, just having that thought process, like, yeah, I got this. Right? This is me all day. I'm on it, right? Spirit is saying this is coming for you. Now, for those of you, if it is a love relationship, again, make bold, ambitious choices in your choice. Be ambitious, people. Y'all, what's the worst somebody can say is no? Like, at the end of the day, the worst somebody could say is no. I mean, okay, so they could say how they say no could suck, but people hear no all the time, and no doesn't mean stop. No doesn't mean give up. No doesn't really mean no for you. Well, in some situations, no means no, okay? But for you, if you are attempting to create something, do something, manifest something, love on yourself, something more other than, and somebody tells you no, you're gonna stop or you're just gonna keep going, right? Because you dictate what it is that happens in your life. You dictate what it is that you're gonna have come through for you. So if you want the positivity, you want the love, you want the joy, you want the happiness, you want the inspiration, get out there and get it. You do that. Handle it, baby. All right. The next card I have for you is the Three of Gabrielle. You need to, Spirit is asking you to sit down and make a plan. Okay. Ironically, we plan and then God laughs at us, right? But make a plan. But use your wisdom. Okay. You've been around. You know what works and what doesn't work. You know what feels good and what doesn't feel good. You know what feels right and doesn't feel right. Don't do the things that don't feel right. Right? But let me be very careful because you have to get totally in tune, right? You got to be in tune with you. As long as you're doing your spiritual practices, you're going to be in tune. So do the things that do the things that feel right. Because those are the things that sit well. Because when we're feeling upset and frustrated, that means that we are not in tune with our higher self, right? Our higher self is sitting there like, hey, okay, this is okay. So now what? Right? And then we get all frustrated and upset, whatever. And our higher self is looking like it's not that big of a deal. Chillax, we got this. Really easy. Get in tune with your higher self and let life flow. Let life happen. Use that and that higher knowing, that intuition, and make your plans. Make your plans and make them happen, guys, because you can do that. You definitely can. Everything starts with a dream. Everything starts with a dream. The next card I have for you is the Four of Raphael, Pisces, okay? Allow help, all right? So some of you get into this place where you don't want to let people help you. You got this. You go handle this. You gonna do this, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was watching some videos yesterday from older women to younger women. Advice. Do what's easier. When universe gifts you with something that makes something a little bit easier, lightens your load a little bit, accept it and use it. Universe said, here's this little gift. Prime example, an older woman, she went to get on a plane, right? She's traveling, living her best life, 73 years old, living her best life, enjoying the world, traveling, doing what it is she wants to do. She's in Mexico. And they say, hey, señorita, do you want a wheelchair? Now, this woman didn't need no wheelchair, but she sure did take it. And when she took that wheelchair, she got through the lines all easy and extra. So it's those kind of things. When the universe gifts you with something that will make your life a little bit easier, even make that, you have to be present in the moment to recognize it, of course, right? But to make your life a little bit easier, take it, right? Accept help from the universe, the people around you who you truly trust, accept help from them. Allow. You have to give and receive. You can't just give, and never allow, okay? No, it doesn't really work that way. Like, allow. It's important to allow, all right? No standing in this place where I can't trust anybody. You know what? Look, you know people. Take them for where they are. Right? Don't sweat the other stuff, all right? The next card I have for you is Justice. Okay. So for some of you, if you have some kind of court date or paperwork that needs to be handled, make sure you're paying attention to the final details. But with this Justice card, it indicates that things are going to work out well for you. Spirit is saying don't stress out about it. Your justice is coming. Things are going to work out the way you need them to. Okay, Pisces? The next card I have for you is the High Priestess. Again, this is about spirituality. This is about reflection and meditation providing the answer. This is about growing your psychic intuition. And you guys, we're all born with the gift of psychic, some type of psychic ability, if you will, if that's what you want to call it, right? And really it's connecting to energy, it's connecting to universe, it's connecting to source, God, Allah, Yahweh, whomever, okay? The higher power, the higher being, if we are of the higher power or children of the higher power, then we are able to connect to that energy source. We are all born this way. It's whether we actualize it or not. Some of us, it's easier from the beginning to actualize, right? For me, it was easy. I had a mother who encouraged it. Some people don't have that, but we all have some kind of ability, okay? Spirit is saying use your ability. You were gifted with it. Use it to your advantage. No, don't get out here and hurt people. Don't get out here and do things that you know are morally incorrect, right? But live your best life. Live your best life in a place of alignment, being in tune, okay? The next card I have for you is the Star card. You got a dream coming true. You have wish fulfillment. You have things working out in your favor. Again, that's even clear with the Justice card, right? But you have to believe. You have to have confidence, right? Like, if you don't believe in the magic, can you actually see it when it's happening? All right, Pisces. The last card I have for you is the Queen of Gabriel. This is a reminder. Spirit is saying right now, you can do anything. You can do anything you want right now, okay? Go after it. Bold, ambitious choices. Remember, Epiphany. Bold, ambitious, the Two of Gabriel. Bold, ambitious choices. Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. You have the power right now to have whatever it is that you want, to create whatever it is that you want. Believe in yourself. Okay? Pisces, believe in yourself and know that you can do this, baby. I wouldn't lie to you. I just really wouldn't. You got this. Spirit is saying you got this. If nobody in your world, if nobody in your life is telling you that you have this and you got this, I am. I'm letting you know. You got this. Peace and blessings and one love. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want a personal reading, give me a call, y'all.